And on to the continuing land row at the Kenyatta University, and 4 petitioners have moved to court challenging the manner in which the university land has been allocated to various players. The petitioners want Head of Public Service Joseph Kinyua prohibited from demanding the university surrenders the land title deed. It's coming barely a week after President Uhuru Kenyatta announced the allocation of various parcels of land for development projects involving international organizations. NTV's Helen Aura has the latest.
The escalating tussle between the Kenyatta University has now moved to the corridors of justice, with 4 petitioners, Faith Ngugi, Crispus Koinange Wawire, Ken Mutua and Moses Ngigi, challenging a decision by the Head of Public Service, Joseph Kinyua, to order the university to surrender the land title. They filed a petition against Joseph Kinyua and the Public Service Commission as the first and second respondent, respectively. According to the court documents, the applicants are seeking various orders that the case be certified urgently, that the Head of Public Service, Joseph Kinyua, be stopped from interfering with the mandates that do not belong to him, that an act of order for stay of the directives by Joseph Kinyua through his letter dated 7 July 2022, staying any action being done, that Kinyua and his office be prohibited from interfering directly and or indirectly with the current ownership of the Kenyatta University land, and that an order prohibiting the varying of status quo with reference to the Vice-Chancellor's position and composition of the University Council. According to various stakeholders, the key concern is the manner in which the land has been taken away from the Kenyatta University institution without following due diligence.
It is indeed disheartening to witness this situation, that 10 years down the line after the promulgation of the new constitution, we still do not have the necessary constitutional restraint and hygiene to ensure that we follow and comply with the law.
The court is yet to allocate a hearing date for the case. Helen Aura, NTV.